Alright, we're back. Let's just go ahead and play a little bit of Splatoon 3 to close out the night here. I'm just gonna immediately probably just skip this news section because, yep, that's nice. That's some news we have. Hey, look at a thing that's happening this weekend. And the only wrong answer. About the right answer. So wrong. The only right answer for the Splatfest coming up. My milk chocolate. This is happening this weekend, the chocolate-themed event. So, picked my team. I'm gonna put on my shirt. I gotta work on still cleaning up some stuff here. Comes to my character. I might as well change out some gear and just kind of work on that. Why not? Probably just do either turf and or salmon. I probably just wanted to. Just so I can get my catalog up mainly. Don't know what I would want to work on right now for the hat piece is my only question. I can always go with the beret just to look weird. Why not? I don't know what else to equip for right now, so I might as well do that. I have 200 coins to my name, so yeah. We gotta go do things. I can't even do my daily gamble because I have no money. What's today? 7th, 8th. I should probably do that rotation. I have no money anyways. Might as well go to work. So yeah, those posts we were seeing walking around, I saw one that just said Nintendo Directs. That is tomorrow, technically. It just kind of got announced out of the blue, so it's a tradition with these Directs. They just kind of randomly appear. But then when they do, everyone either gets really hyped, really crazy, or both. Seeing a lot of both today. So that's typical. Nintendo Direct on the horizon. Here comes the wacky predictions. I don't know, mainly just hoping for Zelda news on that one. Because we haven't heard anything about Tears of the Kingdom in a long time. That comes out in a few months. It's in May, so... yeah, we kind of need to hear something very, very soon. And I feel like this is probably the time we're going to hear something. It's so close, so I don't know why they wouldn't talk about it. Even just for a small snippet. That's kind of like about it, because we know of other things coming up. Like the Bayonetta Origins game and then Kirby Remake, Return to Dreamland Wii game. So, like, we know some stuff, but that's coming out literally in a couple of weeks for both sakes, so we don't need to know much about them at this point. They're around the... one's a Wii game. I don't need to hear anything about Kirby, honestly. The only thing I want to hear is online co-op, and I know we're not getting it, so I'm already sad. If it had online co-op, it would have been a day one purchase, but unfortunately right now that's not on the cards. Because honestly, if I really want to play the game, I'll just buy a Wii copy for right now. Fish stick nearby? Oh yeah, sure enough. It really doesn't matter what we do right now. We have more than enough eggs, we just gotta live. Say that and a teammate immediately died. Yeah, it's fine. Just res him. Like a weird weapon selection, because honestly the only fast-paced weapon is the .52 Gal. Everything else is slow. A little worried because of that. Most teammates don't like these kind of slow weapons, mainly the Goo Cooper. Okay, this is a really bad round so far because no one's killing any of these boss Sammonites. I can see that. I don't have the best teammates right now, or at least in terms of how they handle these weapons. Hey Allison, how you doing? I like the new emo, by the way. I don't think this is it, Chief. I think my teammates are a little screwed here. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We don't have enough X. Not gonna get it. They need like 2 in a second. Yep, that's impossible. It's fine. I figured this is gonna be one of those rough rotations. As soon as I seen it, I was like, oh, I need to get the sticking leveling up. Begrudgingly, here I am. Doing good. That's good to hear. I'm good myself. Thanks for asking. Just got one teammate, Beans. He likes beans. At least have something like 100 points, so I can at least get 1 capsule. If I can keep on doing that, that's gonna be a slow grind, but at least a plausible one. I wish I was back in executive VIP. Lost it all just because of bad rotation. Hype for direct. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying before too. I'm in the same boat. I just want to see Zelda. It's been so long since we heard anything about it, really, and it's around the corner, so I want to hear more about it. That's the only thing I'd probably be somewhat excited to hear about is maybe this game's next season, because it's probably going to get mentioned. If not, it's probably going to be in a Twitter clip online near the time it's released. One of the two. Is no one going to take care of that fish stick? Guys! Okay, Roller's doing it. Thank you. That was close. I got the quota. Just please, teammates, don't die. YouTuber. YouTuber. Does everyone run? So I don't think. Okay, good. Only one teammate was kind of following me. The other was getting comboed. I don't think they were thinking of this, but kind of were. Okay, there we go. Take care of this guy. On down. Eggs for all. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I actually did. I am surprised. I am a YouTuber. That's not normally a thing that can ink up enough space like that. Come on, Mal. Follow me. Is it still following me? I can't tell. Okay, yes it is. is bad. Please go away, sir. Please go away, sir. Nice! Easily doubled our quota with that. And bat the low tide. It got really chaotic near the end of wave 1, so I really hope my teammates can survive. Didn't look good for them in the beginning. I hope it's okay in the ending. I don't like that placement of the slamming lid. That's just precarious. Okay, of course. Slap back in the square. Classic. Teammates. Teammates. Am I just gonna be ignored? Please. You guys. I hate when teammates do this. They see the cries for help and they're ignoring them. Figures. That's what I get for matching Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know if we're getting this one, Chief. I gotta go through here. Unfortunately, these slamming lids are just a massive problem right now. Yeah. If I'm gonna die, I might as well kill this thing in the process. Oh my gosh, what is happening? My teammates can't survive these waves. This is enough eggs. We could just probably win with these. Or not. Okay. All it takes is one set of Tana missiles. And we were one off. Of course, if we survived those, we might have actually won. No one was doing anything with the launcher. Like at all, because we were all dying or just too far away. This is a bad rotation. I can see that. No one knows how to use these weapons, except for the .52. I can see it. I'm literally just doing this for my money. I don't recommend people play this. This is a bad one. I could have played the rotation happen the other day. It was better. I just didn't have time. Busy just working on a whole bunch of other stuff. And I just forgot about it. By the time I remember, it's like, oh yeah, it's ending in like 6 hours from now, and it's like 2 in the morning. I think I'd rather sleep. Probably should have stayed away because it was a better rotation than this. Man, that's nice. A variety of colors. We're all in a different suit. I want that blue suit though. I just can't afford it. I can't get any of these silvers. I'm only getting like bronze scales. Okay, we got like a squid party here. He being fancy with his weapon, I can definitely see that much. Ooh, that was close. Of course, the small fry. I was trying to hit it, but I'm slow. Every weapon is slow in this. Sir, thank you. Okay, good thing I had iframes. And there's 2 of these things. Wow, I didn't expect 2 malls. I can't get up there, of course. I don't know why I have this weird habit. Every time I grab one of these eggs, I jump before I throw just because of like the height. Like sometimes that's good to do. Oh boy. Sometimes it's good to do just to clear ledges, but I just do it out of instinct and it doesn't matter half the time. See, like that. I just didn't have it. Don't need the jump for these things half the time. Please, teammates, know what you're doing. Immediately kill it. Good. I have confidence. And immediately throw it out the window. I'm surprised that the small fry got me on that, because I didn't even see a small fry. I saw literally everything but that. I did not mean to throw that there, but that's fine. Is a teammate going back and forth to collect the eggs with the egg? Beans, you can't collect an egg when you're holding an egg. Oh, this is why sometimes I really wish I'm not in the lower ranks. It almost sounds elitism, but honestly, the higher the ranking you are, the more skillful players you get, which means they know what they're doing. Sometimes in the lower rankings, they don't. Which is weird for me to say in professional +2, but sometimes, I swear, you get those guys that still are like they're playing at like apprentice level or something, just they don't know what they're doing. Oh, okay, that's fine. We survived. That's all that really matters. Okay, low. Oh, it's this. Okay. I'm probably better off being one of the guys on turret. I have an idea for ink consumption if it comes down to it as well. This. That didn't really work all that well there, but that's fine. Can't reach. Okay, I think I kind of can. It's just risky, apparently. Oh, great. Yep, that's about right. He jumped straight in the water trying to avoid things. Ugh. Need competent people, and everyone apparently here is not competent today. Maybe I should just go to turf, do this later. I don't trust people right now, I really don't, because they're doing everything but surviving, or the objective. What is going on with today's rotation? Professional +2 feels like I'm playing with, like, newbies. That's weird. Take a break from this, and I'll come back, because I have this taste in the trust issues here. I'd like to trust my teammates, but they're making it hard. At least that's the money I need to gamble. Also, I'm going to accept that because that is a pretty good headset. Or like, not a headset, like binocular thing. Like X-ray vision. Night vision. Gosh, I can't think. Little record player, thanks. Does it take that long to remember what that was? Oh man, you really have to think about that. Alright, gamble. Got a ticket, that's always good. Do I have any on? 9, okay. So, what I could do is Turf War. I could play any of the Anarchy stuff, because Rainmaker's available, Splatoon's available, but someone is in that top percentile now. I got X Battle unlocked, which is huge. I've never unlocked X Battle in Splatoon 2 before. This was introduced there, and I always tried to get this mode. It's just hard to do. So needless to say, I'm not playing Clampless my first one. I will get kicked, and I kind of like my rank. So no thank you. So, yeah, I'm not going to play that tonight. I just want to show I got it. I will die if I go that mode in Clan Blitz, especially with this, whatever this is loadout. Like, no. No, it won't work. This ain't it, Chief. This ain't the Clan Blitz setup you were looking for. The question is, what do I want for this kind of weirder set? I'm just mainly doing this to get stuff on the gear. I don't really care specifically when I'm playing. The Turf War is always fine to do that. I don't want to go in competitive doing this. That'd be stupid. Anything? Maybe like a roller? Although, main saving on a roller is kind of stupid. I don't know. I could just do it just because I kind of want to try the new carbon roller deco, just because it's a pretty interesting set. So I'll just try this to start. Why not? So Splat and chill. Everyone's favorite. If anything, actually, wait a minute. Now thinking about it, this is a burst bomb cancel kind of weapon. So sub powers are better. Or sub saver. Should have that, right? Yeah, this hat. This would be perfect. Let me actually work on this setup. This is good. For burst bomb weapons specifically, it's really good to have a sub saver, because then you can throw more of these. Nice. That will be good. Because I can easily just do that. Throw a burst bomb and immediately attack an enemy. That's called burst bomb cancel. And it's been a thing since the first game. I think the animations are slightly different between the games over the years, so it's not as fast as it used to be. But it's still a thing. That's a lot. Why does someone have 3 of the sub power-up perk? That's too many. You don't need 3 of those, buddy. Probably get out of that menu. Hello, sir. Didn't have any ink, that's fine. I guess while we're going through the motions, how we all doing, chat? We can just kind of talk about whatever at this point. It doesn't really matter to me. For me, it just kind of feels good to be able to just get back to doing things like this after like 4 months. Like, it's been so long, man. It has. I think this has been my longest streaming break to date. Like, I took like a long one back in 2019 due to technical issues, but it wasn't as long as this. It was close. It was like 3 months compared to 4, but it was still, like, this one was my longest, and I do miss being able to just do a bunch of stuff. But also during this, I took a break from YouTube as well, so it was like a massive break on both fronts. It wasn't just on one side. At least during the 2019 time I was on a break, I was still doing YouTube. But I wasn't like completely dead on content. I was still doing stuff, which I will say, like, I kind of forgot to make a tweet about this yesterday when I was seeing my analytics, but I do really feel like thankful for a lot of people who've been watching as long as they have and just like all the support coming back, because yesterday's video like really did well. Like, it had a lot of views within like the first few hours. More than like any of the other videos for Splatoon 2's auto expansion have up to this point. So I could tell people were very excited to see that series resume. And just in general, to see stuff come back out on the channel. I could tell just based on how well that video performed, along with some other things. So I'm glad that people are enjoying the comeback at this point. For that series, we're going to continue until we're done. Because there's literally, in terms of video production's sake, I don't really need to do anything else. I got it all done now. So it's just now going to run its course, which that's good for that channel because, you know, nothing happened for a very long time. So now we're going from that to just a consistent schedule until we're done, which is good. Like, I want to do that for a very long time, but I just haven't been able to. I don't think we got that. I think we are... actually, we might have barely won. I don't know. Oh no, yep, we barely won by like 3%. That's pretty good. I will say there's certain things I'm still trying to like work on to get back into like the swing of doing these streams again more full time, so to say, since I haven't done that in a while. And that's mainly just the comfort sake of being in front of the mic and the camera for as long as I usually am, along with just some other factors too, like the tech side of things, remembering all my different buttons on my keyboard and my Stream Deck for this kind of stuff. Which I have to kind of like revamp my Stream Deck a little bit. I've been working on it like here and there, but there are certain functions I do want to like retool, maybe add certain others. One of the things is like a button just to change the category on Twitch when we're done streaming. And I'm doing my wrap up. I would just press it to go to just chatting. That way we can just go to that instead of in a game, so people will jump in and it's like, he's playing some Splatoon or some Freedom Planet, let's watch. And then it's just him talking for like 15 minutes. Like, I'd probably want to have a button for that. If anything, maybe I could put him a chat post or OBS advanced commands. Nah, probably a chat post button. Thing is, I want to like try to use this thing more with like very intuitive things that, you know, aren't just like a hotkey. That's why I want a Stream Deck, is those specific functions that only it can really do. Because hotkey-wise, I've just been using my keyboard for a lot of the more mundane stuff, like muting on like calls and such. Because my keyboard has like 5 macro keys, and I just mapped them to like these function keys that don't exist on a keyboard, but they're still programmed in Windows. That way I could just mute in a program like Discord and not conflict with any other key in any other software ever. You know, I'm Stream Deck. Yeah, you know, it's fine. You don't need one to technically stream. I went many, many years without one of these things. I'm glad to finally have one just for automating some of my stuff more. It really helped when I went last year more into this bigger layout section. Changing a whole bunch of stuff on the fly made it much easier on that front, but you can still do a lot of this without it. Although when I was doing those on-location streams with my laptop, jeez, this thing was a lifesaver because I couldn't use a mouse. I didn't have enough USB ports on my laptop to use a mouse and all the other hardware. The camera took up one, capture card took up another port, microphone took up a port, and then the only one left was like a USB-C port. It's like, what am I gonna do with this? Couldn't plug a mouse into it. But the Stream Deck, that's USB-C. So that was something I was able to plug in. That saved me so much on changing stuff, because I'm not using a trackpad when I'm streaming. That's a nightmare. Ugh. Well, thanks. I don't like using trackpad all that much on a laptop to begin with. If I'm just doing like simple web searching, it's fine, but if I'm doing anything more complex, it's gotta have a mouse plugged in. This might be a mistake jumping, but it's alright. I should be able to survive back here. Need more scenes with secrets revealed. That is fair. Still curious. I think I know what your secret is, or at least have like a general idea. Because I haven't actually asked you, but I think I pieced it together from past conversations. And from, if I'm remembering correctly, or at least correct on this, yeah, you probably seen. It's kind of like how I did my whole change up. Trackpad, what's Wii U? Not that kind of pad. Not going back to those bulky days. Yeah, teammate just walked right into that. Feels bad, man. Don't think we're reading this sheaf. That's fine. At least the nice thing when you lose a turf war is you still get paid for it. So I'm still gonna get my money from this money ticket of mine. A large media case. Oh, okay. Hopefully that went well for you guys, because I remember you tried something like that last week and it was harder than you expected. So hopefully this time it went up without, you know, really any hitches. Also, by the way, I got your message, Amber. I just haven't been able to respond to it. But, yeah. Just message me tomorrow about what time you guys want to meet up for that. Which I kind of figured probably would be around the start of the Direct. Alright, what are we getting? What are we getting? I don't care about my shirt. Everything else, I do. Ooh, quick respawn on the hat? Quick respawn on my shoe. That's kind of interesting. Alright, main saver. The shoe so far is not that great. Yeah, that's the shelf. I think it's the same one you shared with me back last week. Yeah, this is like the same one. It ain't a cheap shelf, but man, it has a lot of storage to it, so that makes sense. Wish I had that kind of space, because I'm honestly out of room on my shelf. I'm probably going to end up putting away games that I'm not playing anymore. Like, I'm probably going to put away a lot of my Wii U games, because I'm never playing those. I'm playing them all on my Switch if I'm playing it, because they essentially all got ported, or at least all like the big titles. The only ones that haven't, I'll keep on a shelf at that point. And I could technically, if I really had to, consolidate as well, put my GameCube and Wii games away, because I could just play them off the backup hard drives on, like, my modded Wii. But, yeah, that's the stuff you deal with small spaces, but I kind of like doing that. Because it really makes you think at that point, when you have to consolidate down your collections. Oh, okay, good, he's down. Yeah, it was kind of like a waste, but that's fine. I was trying to pressure people out of here. See, they traded. Man, we're getting a lot of 10 missile strikes. Or not. Oh, I'm so used to that from 2 days. We're getting a lot of ink strikes here. Okay, yep, that's fine. This is fine. To be fair, one of the things I should do is put Ninja Squid on this shirt. Ability double we're not going to use, so Ninja Squid could actually make a difference. I might do that after this game, because I can actually afford to do stuff like that now. Okay, I was waiting for someone here. Of course, he puts up a shield. Where'd he go? Back on the shield? Oh no, he's over there. I was like, come on, come out, you coward. Ah, of course, he was in the shield as I was deployed, so that didn't help. Nice. Get him with the bursts. Good. My fling still came out. If that didn't, I would have probably just dived out, nothing happening. Alright, jump the guy in mid. I don't know if he's going to be able to live. No, he's fine. Nice, got 2. Yeah, I think I got him as the buzzer hit, if not the teammate did. But man, that just feels good no matter what, man. So good, I repeat myself. That's how we take it back. Whatever that was at the end. Alright, that's fine. This is fine. Just annihilate him. I see my other teammates wearing the wrong shirt. White chocolate, come on, man. I would think that would be the least favorite of the 3, because everyone loves milk chocolate. A lot of people really like dark chocolate, but white chocolate I don't hear talked about all that much. I guess we'll find out when the actual event happens, because that'll tell us popularity based on the opening like shell collection thing. Oh, is this like an image that you took, Amber? Oh, okay, yeah, this is like a different image sharing site. I'm not used to this. Yeah, that is a very big shelf. Because it pretty much takes up a whole wall. I mean, at least it has that adjustability because of all the different peg holes on the sides. So you can put those shelves wherever you need them, which is good because, like, my big one here, for example, that one behind me, it only has a finite number of those peg holes per, like different height for where the shelves go. So you can only put them in specific areas. You can't have, like, one shelf like this small, really. Like, there are some that are exception, but, like, some are spaced out, and I would love to put a shelf lower to get more stuff on it. Because some of those figure shelves, if I could just put games on them instead of figures, I would, but there's no way to get that kind of space. There's just not. That's what sucks about that kind of a shelf. Having more peg holes just gives you more flexibility. There's no reason why you can't add more holes. Like, at all. Just like a quick drill on the side, and boom, you got more holes. Nice. At this point, I'm just shooting air shots to pressure. Yeah, it was worth getting the other guy at least. I'm surprised the NZ hit me from that far. I mean, the thing has a reach, but still, what the heck? He must have really made his way over and just backpedaled real fast. Get back here, sir. Alright, we're going back and forth between being decently okay and dangerous, so that's bad. Nice. Guy weakened him up for me. Just burst him in the head. I gotta be careful. I don't want to lose my special right now. I was hoping I was gonna kill him with the burst. That would have been funny. Good. Got back in base, huh? Well, they traded, so it doesn't really matter. Got him. I love doing that. Just burst bomb immediately into a flame. That's like the best part about purple rollers is when you can do that. Well, having a kit that has burst bombs, man, this is good. Reminds me of the Splatoon 1 days. I actually played a lot of roller back in Splatoon 1. I just kind of stopped in Splatoon 2 because they just weren't really that great in 2. Like, the vertical fling made a difference, but a lot of their kits didn't really help as much. And also, changing over from stick control to motion control, I focused on a lot of other weapons. I just kind of stopped playing roller for whatever reason. Trying to play more of a variety of different weapons than this one. I think I've been doing a good job because now I like blasters. I didn't care for those until this game. Goes to show, just try something new every once in a while, and it might actually become a thing you like. I don't just go for this game. That's literally life in general. That's anything. While I'm sitting here, let me see if we can do that little thing I talked about before. Probably like a Twitch action here. If I could do that, and then what is it? Create clip. Marker, subchat. String game title, that could be it. String title, game. Okay. Is it possible if I just hit this button now? Would it change it? I can't do it now because I'm literally going into a game, but I'm gonna try it after this and see how this works. 'Cause I'm wondering if I hit this button I just made to swap to just chatting, if it would keep the stream title. Because I didn't put a title. So I'm assuming it won't touch that. Because I don't want it to touch that. Oh, good. The best song. I love clickbait. The song, not the actual thing. I hate clickbait on actual websites. It's so terrible. Nice. All my burst bombs just didn't do anything. Get out of here now. Oh, I needed like a split second more, and I would have left. Nice ninja gear. I think that's an amiibo thing. I still gotta scan all my amiibo in this game. I just haven't done it yet. It's time consuming. I only scanned like 3 of them, and that's the ones that I got for Splatoon 3. So yeah. You've seen all the Hogwarts Legacy stuff. All I've seen is people hating on J.K. Rowling because that's the popular thing to do. Apparently the game's alright. Also a little glitchy, but what game isn't in this age? That's all I've really seen. And I just know it's caused controversy because anytime anything from that author is mentioned is controversy, no matter if it's good or bad. So I just avoid it. Almost. That was just desperate play. Okay. Thought it was a little further away. Just take chip damage, not full damage. My fault. Oh, someone else? Yeah, it's like someone else is getting me. So there's no way I would have died just from that guy. He's too far away. Nice. Love that speed. Thank you for putting in a carbon roller with a burst bomb. This is a very deadly one, to be fair. I gotta get better with Ink Zukas. And then if I do that, oh man, it's devastating. Yeah, don't jump there, jump here. Or people streaming and being harassed for playing it. Yeah, that's what I don't like about the stinking community. It's like, guys, who cares? If you don't care for the person who made the content, that's one thing. But you don't have to hate people for also wanting to check it out themselves. They have nothing to do with that controversy. But yeah, the internet being the internet, they're gonna just hate no matter who it's directed to. They're just gonna put the hate towards them, and I just don't understand why people do that. It's stupid. Because I'm hearing like 2 different sides of it. There's the one side saying it's fine to actually enjoy that and to play it, and then there's the other side saying that if you're playing that, you should be burned at the stake. So, apparently you can't win no matter what side you're on. If you're on the side that doesn't care and just wants to check it out, you're gonna get ridiculed. And it's just stupid. Let people have their fun. That's all it really is. Alright, now let's see if this chat button works. Alright, so keep going. I'm gonna hit just chatting on my stream deck. It just changed. Okay, cool. I kept everything else. Neat. It does work. Change it back. Because we're not chatting, we're playing. Alright, cool. I want to make sure that works. I now have a new command. On-the-fly commands. They're very easy to make, to be fair. It's those multi-actions that take like a lot more clicks. I think I'm noticing is I'm not inking that much. I'm only getting about a little over 500 every game, but that is kind of the thing with a carbon. You're not always inking up when you're with this weapon. Sometimes you're just more on the offensive. Not enough? Really? Now it is. I gotta be careful not to die in this state, because I am very exposed. I'm glad my teammate put that down, because I'm just gonna shoot, jump up here, grab this, shoot. Is he gonna come down? No, he's going around. Oh, the vertical fling actually screwed me up there. This was Splatoon 1, I could just horizontal fling them. It's the worst time to have an edge. I don't know why. Anytime I'm on camera, I always like, get super itchy in the face, and it's really weird. Like a weird trigger. Maybe it's the lights. I don't know. Of course, I got spawn camped. I just jump in, because no one's really that close. We gotta ink up our area anyway, so might as well just stay here. Okay, Massacre City, huh? Almost got behind the squid bumper in time. Or just the bumper. Sorry, it's not the actual squid bumper. Those are in training. I don't know if we're getting this one, honestly. We're close if we do. Oh, whoops. It's fine. Hit one on the ground, hit one somewhere in the next town over. Didn't think we were going to win that. That didn't even look like we had a 4% lead, but you know what? Not fine. I take the win. See, that's a lot of dark chocolate. That's why I kind of expected to see more than the white chocolate. But milk's the only answer. That's the only one for me. Wow, 600 exact. 600p. And how small is that? It's like this kind of size or something? It's like tiny. 600p. Ew. Actually, what is that? I can see if do that here. I'm just gonna make a group. My entire stream library. It's all in a group. Wait, how do you do this? I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? I'm already regretting this. This is gonna be stupid for the joke. Why am I doing this? Hey, it's all in a group. Nice. That's 600p. Is it like 698, and I guess that's 600p. That's tiny. I regret doing this for the joke. Get rid of that. Go away. Gonna break all my layout. All for one tiny joke. That's about right. Sometimes I forget how big of a reach those Ultra Stamps have, because I could have swore that wouldn't put me as high up as I was. Fill up some of my meter. It's gonna bug me. Sometimes you can't let your OCD bug you in this game because it's gonna get the best of you. Okay, that's fair. If I had Ninja Squid, it would have been easier to hide. I should swap that shirt perk because I'm not gonna use this stupid ability doubler. I'm so glad you can finally do that though with these Splatfest Gs. It's like any day now, please. Good. Barely lived. And immediately did. That's fair. Mini's Blatling. Pretty powerful. Okay, now we're just having everyone come in our base, huh? There. Good. I almost got the fling out. I was hoping to burst bomb into fling on this ground because I could have got a little more points. We might have barely won that, honestly. Or not. Still get money, I don't care. But I'm chilling out with this and not rank X because I will die. Although I saw it's one of my preferred gear sets. I just don't want to do rank X clan blitz. There are some things in the world that sound better than rank X clan blitz, and no. Just no. I'm mainly going until my ticket runs out on this, just because I want to use up that money ticket. I need a lot of money to buy all this gear upgrade stuff I've been doing. I swear, every time I get the money, I spend it all, and then I wonder, what did I really get out of this shopping spree? The answer's nothing, because I'm always getting gear I'm never touching. Or just this random thing from my locker I haven't used, like posters or some decoration pieces. At least with the phone I bought last time I played this game, I put it in my locker. Like one of the few things I can shove in there at this point. Okay, error 404, of course, someone has to be that. In this game, an error code is nothing new. The heck hit me? Oh, random shot from up there. It's like, what? No one's even here, or even close. Just keep that pressure going. Really all I'm trying to do with that thing at this point. No one's in a good range. These maps aren't like the best right now for Inkazuka, because they're very cluttered. So anything that Ink Strike shot or Inkzuka shot's gonna collide with, just gonna cancel it. Oh, of course, there's a second guy. Sharped up to me. I always like how just sneaking up on your opponent in this game, the English called sharking with your squids, and now offhorns. It's like, man, that's definitely not the right species. That's why I have quick respawn on my shoe, because I knew I would need it. Oh, I saw the shots out of the corner of my eye, and I thought it was a person, not a sprinkler. It was a mistake to go backwards for that. Okay, good. Good. Nice, like, quick turn. Needed that right now. Barely. Holy crap. How did I not die from that? Nice. That was a good comeback. For like, what, half of that game we were just struggling hardcore, but then the other half we just annihilated. Because, yeah, that was a bad loss for them. There were danger zones. We were the danger. Oh, just about ready to get our catalog up. That's good. And also, I'm about ready to go up to level 38, so am I gonna get 2 38s? My level and my catalog? Rare. I just noticed our one teammate just called Stop Dying. Man, someone's better his teammates keep on dying. Look, man, I can't help it. I'm a carbon roller. I don't do that much damage until right in front of someone's face. Otherwise, I have no range. Kind of my thing. This is going to probably be my last game for Turf. I might go back to some Salmon Run for a little bit. Maybe to see if I can finish that rotation. I don't know. I'll attempt it. It's not a good rotation, so it would be a hard one if I try again. Maybe this is almost like a repeat, because I think everyone's almost on the same team. Maybe like 1 or 2 players have shuffled, but that's about it. With ink strikes right away, that's about right. That became kind of like a newer meta thing from what I can tell with chill season. Because a lot more people were using ink strikes because of the newer 10 attack spotter shot. So I noticed when I started to play this game again. Alright, let's do this. Almost. Sometimes when you fall like that, that vertical fling screws you up more than just doing a normal one. But there's no way to do a vertical fling. But not, sorry, there's no way to do a horizontal fling while flying down like that in the air, at least from my experience. Well, actually, in a minute. There is, just don't jump. Okay, learn something new. To be fair, I know you can, like, do a horizontal fling without worrying all that much about the vertical being an issue. You fall, but it's like, I don't know. For some reason, my brain didn't piece that together. I would have died. I kept on going that way regardless. I would have had to turn around. And I had 96 waiting for you. Don't think anyone could spawn camp me up here. I'm waiting. That's not what I was wanting there. Okay, no, I did the falling thing and I still did the vertical fling. Why? Is it because when I throw a bomb? Let me try it again. No, I did a horizontal. Why sometimes that's different? I want to look into that. Nice, I actually rolled over him too. Nope. Ah, come on. Yeah, it was a different gun. I was like, there's no way is that 96. It's impossible. 96s aren't that accurate. They're like the worst accuracy gun. 96 means 96% of the time you miss. Oh, I could have killed if I made that shot. I don't know if we won that. Maybe. Possibly. No, we didn't. Okay, that's fair. We were really struggling for half of that game, so that's about right. Alright, well that's it for my money ticket. At least I accomplished that goal. Use my money. So now, I guess I'll attempt that rotation for Salmon Run again. I don't know if I'm going to actually finish that rotation or not. I at least want to attempt to get the one prize from it. Oh, I literally need one more game and again to level up on this stuff. That's good to know. I'll do that later. Now let me take a pit shot, whatever that is. A pit stop over at the general store, get my item for the catalog. Oh, I should have gambled. I forget to gamble sometimes. Well, I'll save all the gambling for the end. Booming curling hair. Sure, I don't even have a... Oh, my character does, but I don't have any curly hair, so that's not that helpful. Hey, that could be booming rookie, and that just sounds weird. Why is there a step ladder? Why would I need this? I'll have one, please. Buy this locker. I don't know why I'm buying up all the lockers. Just because. To be fair, there are Harmony badges. I don't know if I already have the one. I might. There's one for spending, what was it, like 100,000 or is it 10,000? Probably 100,000, that sounds more accurate. And then there's another one for spending $1 million here. I'm very certain I don't have the $1 million one. That just sounds like too much. I don't know why I keep on buying these things. This is my problem. This is why I'm always broke. Like, it looks nice. Like, ooh, I want that. And I'm like, oh, but I have no money. And then I'm broke. This is like just mood in general. This is real life mood. All right, let me just attempt this cursed rotation again. It was a roller in this one, right? Because I can test that roller thing I'm thinking of. I need to get up on a ledge, though. That's the only thing. I'm going to throw a bomb. Pretend this is like a burst. Yeah, look at that. I did a vertical. I didn't try for that. But it counted as vertical. All I did was fall and then throw the bomb. So sometimes I'm doing that and it counts as a horizontal fling. And sometimes it's a vertical. I would prefer that to be a horizontal if I'm doing the burst bomb into smacking someone in the forehead. Because then I'll have more range. Just close up. Instead of just missing all my shots. Thank goodness I could just two-shot that guy because of the power of the Splatoon wiper. It's a super powerful gun. It's just, oh man, this is hard to use. I've seen the pro players with this thing. They definitely love turning the camera like every 0.5 seconds. Like, it's so fast. If you really want to get good with this weapon, you gotta move. Alright, my teammates gotta help. Come on. Thank you. Oh, literally one shot away. Another one, really? I'm gonna die in a second here if I'm not careful. Please help. Alright, just keep my distance for a minute. I'm just gonna take this with me. There we go. Maybe it's realistic. Could happen. Spot 4 or something. Yeah, hit me up if I want to hear this. I remember when 8 players split up into 2 teams, each trying to get more eggs than the other, while still working together. That sounds like a cool concept because I've seen people kind of take that idea in a different direction, where I've seen 2 teams of 4 compete in Salmon Run before. I think it was J-Moji, I believe it was him, put on a tournament for Salmon Run, and the team that collected the most golden eggs, that was the winning team. They didn't work together, but you are right with that kind of idea, trying to collect more eggs, but like an 8-person Salmon Run. People want to see it, because like some people have kind of done similar-ish things, not the same. But for them to actually do that proper, like a 4v4, just competing with other people to get eggs like that, but still being cooperative would be cool. Because like that'd be a much bigger scale Salmon Run at that point. The only thing I would worry about is the maps. I don't know if they'd be big enough to hold that many people. If definitely for Splatoon 4 that idea was a thing, they would need to either make new maps for just that, like as a separate mode, or if they were just going to do it for the entire thing, all the maps have to be bigger, so no old maps can come back. If they do, they got to be reworked. So it's a very interesting idea, but man, would that take some work to do. I couldn't even see. I tried to do a turnaround, but that jump smacked me backwards, so that didn't work. That was a waste of my special. I hate when that happens. Trying to help you, teammate. Somewhere in the way. You could have actually got another egg if I was able to free him. And of course, I didn't even think I got hit by that, but here we are. Ooh, high tide. It's gonna be risky. Alright, over here. This way. Did that still make it in his mouth, or did the teammate do it? I'm gonna have to assume a teammate got that in his mouth. There's no way my shot would have made it. Kind of need the ink to pad in front of me to actually move, so that was a bad situation. That looks stupid, and it probably is. Help. Thank you. That missed? That's bad. Okay. Didn't think the jump would hit me, but come on. Hey, our first victory tonight. Man, I'm glad I left before, because those teammates I got beforehand are bad. These guys are good. And someone had a King Salmonite ready. All right, let's go, Kohozuma. What am I gonna get for this guy? That's the question. I need a good weapon. I'm the .52. Good. Curious. I don't like this. It's bad. Yep, that's about right. What am I supposed to do there? He literally pushed me right on off. Yep. Oh, that's bad. Why? Why are my teammates standing there? You help that guy. I need to live. Again? Dude, stop. Stop dying. We need you alive. Dude. Now we're getting overran. And one player left. That's bad. And I don't know what killed him. It definitely wasn't any of the danger. It was like a tiny jump. Oh, man. The worst part is I almost felt like we could have had that, but then, no. It all slipped away to like 1 moment's notice. That's hard. Because honestly, with a good set of teammates, that boss is a lot more doable now because people are starting to figure it out. But yeah, High Tide with Big Chunkus, I love the wording. It is rough. High Tide is probably the worst out of the 3 to get, especially if it's a different map. That map's okay on High. Other maps are way worse. Like, I'm trying to remember. I can't remember the name of it. It was the one from Splatoon 2 everyone loves to hate on. It's like the maroon something. Might be in rotation soon, so I can just check. Spawning Grounds, this is the one. Spawning Grounds on High Tide, ugh. Just, ugh. That's the worst one, probably, for King Salmonite. Because Kohozuna always just gets into, like, the worst spot. And there's, like, that half section of crates. You just can't do anything there. If he goes into that section, and you have no ink, you're just dead. There's nothing to do. Like, Sockeye Station could be a little rough on High with King Salmonite, but it just feels like there's a lot more standing ground compared to spawning ground. Or something like that. Actually, I did get a capsule, so I might as well just see what they are. 32,000, thank you. I need the money ones, please. Where am I at? 775, so I at least passed the halfway. You know what, I'm gonna give this like a couple more attempts. I'll go a little overtime, because I haven't streamed in 4 months. So there you go, there's your reason. I mean, that's kind of a lie, because I streamed last week. But realistically, with the stream schedule, I have not done this in 4 months. This is the first official one back. All those other ones were more impromptu. So this is the first officially scheduled stream, which I have to fix that up on the Twitch side. I haven't actually, like, down below the player, if you're on the desktop, or like one of the tabs on the mobile version, I haven't put the schedule back up yet. And that's just mainly because I haven't gotten around to it, to be honest. I'm gonna probably do that maybe after I end this one tonight or tomorrow or something. So before the next stream, there should be a schedule back up. But I wanted to wait until I was like ready to get back in, and then also just streaming more regularly again before I initiated that stream schedule. At least knew I was ready to stream more often again. So glad to at least been able to finally reinstate it after so long. At the same time, I'm trying to be a little more flexible with how my streams are anyways, just in general. And I was doing a pretty good job of how I was handling things last year. The biggest thing, honestly, that's helped, I think, for flexibility in the streams is that stream archive channel. Holy crap. That was one of the best decisions I think I made in a very long time for my YouTube channel and my Twitch combined. And it's mainly just because posting those stream VODs at times would just become too much on the main channel. It was really hard to keep up with. And it didn't help at all. It actually kind of hurt that channel over time. Because YouTube does not want you posting long-form content on your channel at all. And since I'm already trying to make that main channel of mine for like very specific kinds of videos and people don't see them because they get pushed under, that makes me sad. Also, it's a stress thing. I don't want to have to upload like this video and that video on the same day. I don't believe in that. I had a feeling that would happen, but I tried. I tried to jump over everything. Dude, the worst time for you to appear. This ain't it, Chief. Yep. Told you beforehand, this is a rough rotation. We even get half of the quota. That bad. We need 3 more for half. One enemy could have got it. Also, can I just say something? I'm looking at all our badges now. Can I just say, why was there not an X battle badge? You get 3 of them for the anarchy things. You get a bronze, silver, and a gold. I'm surprised they didn't make a platinum one just for unlocking X battle. Because when you get S+0, that's when you get gold. So it kind of felt weird they didn't give you one for X. I thought they were going to add one for that just to give people that flexing badge. But they didn't do it. I wouldn't be surprised maybe if they have one for if you're placed at like top 500 or something. Because that would make sense. That's the thing with X-Battle. They track how well you do on a more global leaderboard. Since, I can't remember the statistics. I can't remember if it was like the top 10% or even lower. It might be even lower to get into it. I'm gonna look it up. Maybe to see if they changed that. Like statistic-wise. It's a very, very hard mode to unlock. But when you do unlock it, you're essentially in like that rank of top players. Well, at least for data for Splatoon 1, it was 1%. So that's where I'm getting that number. But they might have changed that for 2, because in Splatoon 2, you had to get S+12, which was a very demanding and time-consuming thing, and it resets, like, per rotation. But not I'm not gonna word this. Every rank had a different score to it. So you could be S+0 on, say, like, Rainmaker, but S+5 on Tower Control. And that means that you can level up enough to say now you unlocked X rank for Tower Control, but now you're at S+7 for Rainmaker. So they broke it up like that. In this game, they don't do that. In this game, the ranks are the same for every mode, but it changes the ranking for other things. So now X Battle, every mode has its own ranking, but the main anarchy goes with like a scale. So I could be S+0 in every mode, but my X power could be different in, say, Rainmaker than Tower Control. Kind of sounds a little confusing, and honestly, kind of is. But when you actually start playing it and look at the rankings, then it starts to make a little more sense. I don't know if my teammates are even trying for this, but I'm going to. Nope. I tried. I almost made it, to be fair. And that would have been real cool if I did. Another low? Really? Alright. It's another nighttime one. This has to be something different than Tornado. Oh, that's worse. Alright, go back to Tornado. Tornado, please. That was close. I don't have an egg. I thought I did. I was on top of another teammate's, like, icon. This is gonna be like icon backpack thing. So I must have thought because of that. cannot believe I actually lived for that. I threw down the Waybreaker to try to save everyone else in hopes that when I die, we don't lose. So that worked. Good. We got the big one. Nah, okay. You know, that's fine. We got more than enough X for that quota, so we're good. Just in case it's a high tie for the 3rd round. Okay, it's not. It's just mid. Finally actually ink this area. Another night. That's 3 nights in a row. And it's Griller. Oh boy, I shouldn't have jumped down then. It's on me. Oh, crap. This is the one I'm worried about the most now, because Grillers are real bad with this weapon set. I cannot hit this thing to save my life, which I might have to do in a second. Okay, good. Okay, this is fine. I don't think we're winning this at this rate. Oh, that actually worked out. Maybe now we can? Oh, God. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Give me an egg, give me an egg. Good. Good. Now we're just playing keep away. Oh, we won. I cannot believe that worked. Still want to kill you. Because, of course, they do. The Grillers, they're vengeful. Nice. I don't think that's enough to get all my capsules, but it's like one good game away from actually getting them all. Oh, I don't think I'll be playing this much longer. Thank goodness. This is a bad rotation. I just wanted to get these capsules out of the way at this point. Sometimes you just have to push through it just to get your goods. So far, I'm breaking even on my level. Yeah, 243, 409. Yeah, one more good victory like that, and that's enough to get to the 1200. That could mean with another 3 games, things are going. Who knows? My King Salmonite's not that mad, so I don't think I'll have to fight him again. So this might be the last game of the night. We'll see. Yeah, this has been fun in general, just to get back to things. I know we only played like Freedom Planet 2 for half of this, which was kind of like a big showcase thing for tonight. But again, as I said, for the Freedom Planet 2 portion of the stream, we were already in that for almost 3 hours. And I figured at that point, it made more sense just to mainly do all the Lilac stuff at that point. You know, get the secret final boss, take care of that, and then also from there, just do all the Battlesphere stuff, because then it's done. And we get to see the whole mode, so that way none of the other characters have to do anything more than just the essentials there. So next week, we'll actually get to Carol's story. I kind of want to rewatch that stream of mine I did for Carol's story to see where I left off and like everything I've done. Just because it's been that long, and I can probably use this next week to kind of just do my homework on that. Die from the chum, please. Good timing. Oh, man, that would have sucked. All right, there's a fish stick here, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, come on. Why was there a missile up there? I thought they were all done. They were not. Then help, please. Sir, help. Sir, help. Thank you. That was a little too close for comfort. And wave 2, I'm a YouTuber now. You know what's so funny? I just thought of this. This is like the weirdest ironic thing that I think happened for this whole break. The last YouTube video I uploaded for O.R.C.A expansion, that was the YouTuber episode, and I titled it that. Like, I'm, you know, being a YouTuber, something like that. So this whole time, I guess my break was because I was becoming a professional YouTuber. It didn't work out, so now I'm back to this. Guys, hurry up and kill them. No one knows how to do glow flies on this one, apparently. Again? Guys, I can't keep on having them on me. Oh, my teammates don't know how to survive this. I can say that much. This is why I said this could be the last game of the night, but no, it's not. We gotta do another one after this. Dude, look at all the eggs here, though. Like, there's so many. We could just win. I don't think we're gonna be able to, because my teammates, they're not gonna be able to survive. Yeah, we lost this, like, hardcore. I'm just trying to at least keep them alive at this point, because the more eggs we can have, the finish, the better. But yeah, that was a bad round. My teammates just didn't know what to do there. That's the unfortunate thing. They were getting swarmed too much. This weapon set's not good for glow flies, excuse me. I can't blame them. Hey, there's honestly only so much you could do with a lot of these slow weapons. The best one there was the .52. And then maybe my weapon, the YouTuber. But I kept on having to be the bait guy because they all died. So I couldn't snipe them. Kind of need to be the sniper with the sniper. And you can't use it when you're getting swarmed. Okay, what do we got? Mid. Looks like a normal one so far. It's not getting dark. This might actually be our last one tonight. I would hope so because of that score. I only really need, what, a little over 100 now? And I also wonder what I'm playing as this weapon, why I keep on jumping. The Splatoonists do better when they jump, just flat out with those charge shots, because otherwise, it takes sometimes longer, because if you're holding up, then you do that charge animation, and sometimes I don't want to do that. Plus, also jumping gives me like a better angle sometimes on these enemies. I see a lot of professional players do this, so I guess I'm not alone on this idea. You could technically charge and just do a standard, like, vertical attack without doing the lunge forward, but just moving back and forth. Or backwards. Hopefully that thing's coming my way now. Yes, it is. I whiffed. Ooh, that's a bad time to whiff. At least we got quota, but now we gotta live. And I don't know if we are at this rate. Where's my teammates? No, boy. Oh, I was getting out of there. I was trying so hard. Teammate. Thank you. Oh, booyah. Okay, what do we got for wave 2? Normal again. No, it's getting nighttime. All right, so night mid. And it's dark with fog, my favorite. What's the launcher? Oh, there's an egg. Oh, Goldie. Eggs. Nope. Not work out. I cannot get the stinking steelhead out of here because, man, every time something else has gotta happen. Please be a good drop. Good drop. Okay, you can tell I gotta stop here soon because my language is just deteriorated. When language deteriorates, that's when you know the stream should be ending soon. Tradition. Okay, quota. Just live. We only have a few more seconds, so we can get this. Just really gonna depend on teammates. Dude, he missed like every shot. Wow, we almost just failed horribly. I'm glad our one teammate survived, but man, that was bad. Please don't do that again for wave 3. Hey, good, a good gun. And it's low tide. Looks like it's just normal. Yeah, it's not getting dark. Okay, this is normal low tide. Nice whiff. Good timing for this. Fine with a big shot right now. Big shots aren't really that big of a problem right now. Oh, please. Please go away. Like, if I can hit, like, you know, some bullets, that'd be nice. Oh, jeez. Eggs galore, baby! Dude, that air quota. Let's go. That's a good way to end this. Nice. 44. But is that what I think it is? Oh, we get the end with the king. That's right. Dad's hole. I can never stop seeing that. I hear that joke one time, and it just rent free in head. It's low tide, so this should be a lot more manageable. Okay, I'm GoonTuber, huh? Question is, where's our first set of... Yeah, there we go. Big Chunkus 2 the return. No, man, it's Big Chunkus 2. More Chunkus. Or the Chunkamus. Oh, God. Big Chunkus 2 the Chunkamus just sounds cursed. Oh, please. Oh, Matt's getting on tonight. All right, well, good night to him. Hopefully he feels better. You know, he's been very hit or miss from these past couple days, so hopefully he's good now for work. I don't like this. We're not winning at this rate. We only got half its health and we're at 30 seconds. That's kind of hard to come back from. And again, bad weapon rotation today. So I don't see us winning because of the weapon rotation either. And someone needs to take care of that fish stick. That's fair. That is fair. I knew that was gonna happen. Where are my silver scales? Every time I do one of these, man, I never get them anymore. I'm only getting gold, or I wish I was getting gold. I'm only getting bronze. Why? Like, I can't do that much with the bronze right now. Half the stuff I can unlock with them, I don't care for, and the other half is too expensive. Well, at least I'm not breaking even. I got professional 60, so I have a little bit of a higher score than when I started. I just don't think this is a good rotation to really try to grind that, so no thank you. At the next actual rotation that's decent. It could be the spawning grounds one. It's just, that's a 50-50, because that pencil charger, some people don't really know how to use as well. I mean, that goes without saying for any charger, to be fair. But that's like 3 close range and 1 long. That's a weirder mix, but that seems much better than today's. And then the next one is honestly good. And that happens right before? Yeah, 2-9. So that happens right before Splatfest. So I'll get that one in probably before the Splatfest itself, which is nice. A lot happens literally when I start streaming, so. All right, well, I know what I'm doing on Thursday for the stream. We're playing this. No, I'll do it on my own time. I have my actual plan for that one. I'll announce here in a second. There's a lot of money. Good. I need more money. I really do. I do like this 360 all scope. It's not a bad headpiece. Like 2 special savings when you die. That's really good. And a special charge up. Ink resist. Not bad. All right, before we end it, we must go gambling. Always gotta gamble. And I have 2 conches. Okay, so I can do this twice. So, intensify ticket. Not bad. Table turf battling cave mates. Alright, you know, that's fine. That's pretty accurate, I guess. If you had nothing better to do in a cave, play tabletop. Accurate? I can change my thing now to tabletop rookie, because that's actually true. I have not played that much. So I am a rookie in that. There's these drinks. Yeah, I have not really used these much. I need to start using some of these, but that's like grinding. I gotta grind to get those specific chunks on things. Technically during Splatfest times, it's the best time to do it because the shirt, I can scrub this for dirt cheap. So I should be doing it during these events. I just haven't really been doing that because it's hard to find the time to do all that. It's a lot of grinding, man. It really is. But yeah, that's gonna actually do it. That went a little bit longer, by about half an hour, but that is fine. Got a little more time in after not streaming for a while. And plus, we got the main thing done tonight, which was finishing a storyline of Freedom Planet 2. It wasn't the one you expected, but it's the one you got. So let me swap over now to my full scene. Because now, actually, let's test that stream button. Made this for a reason. Boom. There. Catalog has now changed, or category has changed. My catalog has not, though. Still need more. So, that's gonna do it. I'm glad I've been able to actually resume this schedule. So I'm glad we got back to Freedom Planet 2. Had fun with that Splatoon for the little bit we played there for like, what, about 2 hours now? Somewhere around there. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. And we'll be back on Thursday with something new. I talked about it on, what's it now, on Thursday of last week. That I'm probably going to end up starting the Sonic Frontiers thing I was thinking of, because I was debating either that or doing a Sonic Adventure 2 All Emblem Run, because that was another thing I've been planning for a while. But I'll probably do the Sonic Frontiers thing, because it seems like a majority of you guys, when I proposed those two different ideas, were more leaning towards Frontiers, because it's a newer thing. You want to hear the opinions, but also it's something that's more relevant too right now, because people are still kind of talking about that game. So that's fair. So we'll probably end up doing that. It'd be a level 1 run, meaning I just don't level up any of the stats. I'll probably still unlock the skills, because there's not much of a reason to not do that, honestly. The level 1 stuff would just make the game take longer and like, add more challenge. That's about it. But for the other things, the skills, at least in my experience, doesn't change the game much, and you can opt to not even use them when you unlock them. So I'll blanket that one. I'll just say that's fine. Because I will be playing on hard mode, which that game doesn't matter, but I need to play on hard mode for the actual final boss. So that's pretty much the idea. So that's the plan for Thursday. So, oh wait a minute, I'm just seeing him dropping some framage. That's pretty traditional. There still could be hiccups like that, but it's way better than what it was like freaking last year. It was a mess last year. So I guess it's good I'm ending things now if it's going to start having weird hiccups. To be fair, I might also have something on in the background, which could be using up some of the connection, but I'll just play the safe and lower it for a minute. Because all I'm doing is wrapping up. Yeah, that's a lot better right now. So there we go, that's fixed. All right, so essentially, let's just go over the... Oh, no, it's still doing that. Hang on. Again, I'm ending now, so it doesn't even matter. I'll just leave it there. Okay, so oh, really? Every time I'm about ready to say a sentence, I see it go. So I just should probably wrap this up fast. So I'm back to doing the YouTube video, so now I can finally do this and say that's accurate for once. Splatoon 2 Octo expansion is resumed. We're gonna just continue that until it's done. So go check out the playthrough and this VOD or VODs in general, because I'm probably gonna break this stream up into 2, just make it a little bit easier for like the playlist stuff for the Stream Archive channel. That'll be put up in just a couple days, so that's good to be back with all this kind of stuff. So the plan is to stream on Thursday, but if something comes up, I'll let people know, because right now there might be something else going on that day. I'm not 100% sure, so we'll play that one by ear, but the plan is to at least probably do a stream. So with that, I'm done for tonight. So thanks to everyone who came out, and I'll see you back here for the next stream. So take care and have a good night, everybody.